Hi guys, welcome to Mark Bajerski Crystal's channel. It's a beautiful day. I don't show my tops off these days. I used to have a more of a wider angle, but now I'm more closer, so you don't really get to see my tops. But they're pretty cool. I think I've still got another 150 to go through. How are you all doing? I think I'm the only craziest guy in the world to go to Bangkok to buy tops for my YouTube channel. It's true. Oh, I don't know if you were there when I did a live Facebook feed, and I was on a tuk-tuk, and this guy jumped onto the back of my vehicle and went, one sex. Oh God. And I've got to be honest, Bangkok is such a dirty city now. It's all about prostitution, all about sex. It's just horrible. I mean, I shouldn't really just say it's like that, but it's like everywhere you turn, it's everybody's selling themselves for sex. It's really awful. It really is. So when I was there, they've got some great clothes places, and these tops, most of them are from a company called Sure Designs. Everybody keeps asking, where do you get your tops from? Well, I actually go to Bangkok. I go to one of the Sky Towers. There's two of them, and both of them sell them in there. So you go up to the top floor, and there's about 6 shops that sell Sure tops, which are either children's, males, females, and different sizes from the different shops. So yeah, they're and I think this is a Sure. Let's have a look. Is it a Sure? Or maybe not. This might not be Sure. No, this is a different one. So there's so many different shops that sell t-shirts up in the Sky Towers. So anyway, they're nice, right? What are we doing now? I forgot. Oh yeah, we're at the Crystal channel. I need some nuts, quick. Give me some nuts, because I'm going nuts. Okay guys, we're going to talk about a beautiful crystal that I found. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've had this crystal. So I'm going to welcome you to a crystal that's been probably about 6 years since I've had it last. And you know, I haven't come across it up until the other couple of months ago when I picked some up, and I thought, wow. And I've been working with them, and I think now they might be going on the website in the next few days. But anyway, say hello to, well, you look at it first and tell me what you see. So in there is Dendrite and Amethyst. You probably spotted the amethyst, right? Dendrite Amethyst, isn't it beautiful? And what a beautiful crystal. So yeah, I remember using this crystal in I had a big chunk, and I had some little pieces which were very raw, very different. This one is polished, very beautiful. Feels great. Oh my God, it feels amazing. Oh, I can feel my temples. Oh, wow. Wow. Just rubbing it, I can feel my temples kind of opening. Weird feeling. Weird. But yeah, getting back to when I first started using this crystal, I had a big chunk and some little pieces which were more natural. And so let me explain something to you. With this crystal, what I found fascinating was a lot of my clients were getting, well, when I say clients, I used to have circle nights, okay? So people used to come from all over, even actually coming from England and all over the world just for a circle night. Can you imagine? Like, I just couldn't believe it at one point. So they'd all, and that was quite frightening, really. You know, people had come all the way just for a one night. It's like, oh, it was really scary for me. But Spirit always looked after me and always took care of me and always gave me the right message to give to them. So I remember one particular night I decided to do a psychic night, meaning that we were going to tap into something that is within all of us, which is so powerful, and yet the world tries to dim down, push down, just take away. It doesn't want us to think in that kind of way. They just want us to believe it's all hocus pocus. So I wanted to bring this power out within everybody. So there were certain things that I used to use, techniques, and I used to help open people up. And one of the things that I used to do is go around the room where there might be 30, 40, 50, 70, 100 people in that room. But I'd go around the room and try and make a big circle. And if not one circle, it might be two circles, depending on how many people were there. But I'd always set everything up really lovely at the center. So I'd have all my crystals and all my oils and everything that I would use when I was performing certain rituals, which I call, the light rituals, bringing in the light, bringing in love and power and healing into that room. Dendrite Amethyst was a crystal that I look back now and see how the transition of a non-believer to somebody who was walking a path that opened themselves up. This crystal actually helped balance people from the non-believer to the possibility of spirituality. But here's the beautiful thing about this crystal. It kept you safe. It kept you grounded. It kept you not like a lot of us who get so excited like me that we fly off and all sorts of stuff can happen. You can get entity within, very rare, but you can get all sorts of really strange reactions happening because it's the awakening, the opening up of things that you've never understood. And because you don't understand, you fear it. So my job was really, it was quite a responsibility, was to keep everybody in order. And if anything happened, some people would go in, not very rarely, but some people would just knock out and then wake back up and say, what the hell happened? So some people would be absolutely terrified, thinking there's something wrong with them, and I'd have to give them a cuddle. And a lot of people were comforting them, saying, you know what, it's okay, it's good, you're awakening, because religion deems us evil, right? Purpose keeps you suppressed. Religion suppresses your power. You see how clever it is? So we are suppressed even when we try and open up by people who call us crazies and there's something wrong with us. But actually, the most beautiful and unique part of our being, the gift that we all hold, is being suppressed. And we self-police that. So we actually stop people from opening up to their higher self. Well, when you're in a room filled with love, and I mean proper love energy, because my job before you came was to bring the energy up in that room to clear any negativity and make it beautiful. So when you're all sat there, you feel comfortable, you feel safe. And when you're in a safe environment, you will open up. Okay, so when you're with somebody beautiful who's kind, caring and loving, you open up, you share your truth, and you give them your secrets because you trust them. Same with me. So people would come into my environment and feel safe because they know that they're in a safe place, and everybody else would look after and help each other. And all of this is gone now. This is all being thrown away. This was how we used to live. But it's all gone. But I created this with this crystal. I used to pop it into certain people's hands or put it around their neck as a pendant. And what you found was that it gives you strength to be able to go forward, to move forward. Not too much, because there's a lot of grounding energy in this. So just enough to move forward, to allow yourself to be open to the other world, to the world of spirituality, to the world of psychic, to the world of your intuition, to the world of the universe. That flow that gives you the healing, the love, and all that you need. So my work was very gentle. It was never in your face. A lot of shamans that I worked with was always in your face. They would rip out your hair almost to get to your crown chakra. They'd do things like, whoa, too much for me. But it was fine because that's how they worked. But for me, gentle steps. So this crystal, going back to this, sorry, I get excited about this crystal because I haven't seen it for so long, and it does amazing work. If you're somebody who is now just about to get into the world of spirituality, you want to change your life, you want to move forward, you want to be able to see more, feel more, attune more, this is a beautiful, beautiful crystal to wear. Mother Nature brings you to her when you are in that balanced energy. Now, that doesn't mean, like a lot of people think, okay, because I'm balanced now, I need to be in Mother Nature. No, what it means is Mother Nature will call when you need her. When you wear this, you will feel the call more. So you'll walk more, you'll exercise more, you'll get into nature more, you'll walk in the forest, the trees, by the sea. You'll feel the pull into Mother Nature when you wear this. Thus, that makes this crystal an amazing healing crystal. If you're thinking about doing psychic work, anything like that, brilliant crystal to wear. Meditation, yoga, mantras, beautiful crystal to wear. Now, a lot of people are talking about this paralysis, sleep paralysis. A lot of my clients used to suggest that this crystal really helped them through that situation. Some believe, not my belief too much because it's very rare, but some believe that sleep paralysis is a lot to do with demonic entities. Sorry guys, I'm going to have to say I disagree. What I remember about sleep paralysis with a lot of my clients is a lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol, a lot of drugs, not only drugs from legal but illegal. Okay, so you can be well out of balance and you'll feel that. And oh, they won't tell you that though. Are you on pharmaceutical drugs? No. Are you on cocaine, or are you on ecstasy? Are you on wacky backy or anything like that? Oh no. Are you sure? Anyway, that's another story. But this is great for that because it brings a lot of balance there. So it helps with the release. Because a lot of the times with sleep paralysis it's a lot of inbuilt fear, frustration, anger, and it can cause your mind to do all sorts when you're asleep. And because of that, your mind will wake up sometimes and your body will feel almost like it's frozen and it can't move. So that's it. But people do believe that it is demonic entities. Maybe for you it might be, but not through my experience. So that's just another thing. A grounding crystal for when you're actually doing the work. This is a great crystal. It really is. So spiritually speaking, a wonderful crystal if you're moving into the world that you want to grow, elevate your energy into the psychic, into the intuition, into the spiritual realms of self-healing and really getting to understand you and understand what's going on around you at any given moment. Anything else about this crystal? There's no negative aspects to this crystal at all. Children can wear it, adults, grandmas, men, definitely a great crystal for men. It's a really grounding crystal. A lot of men don't believe in any of this. Put a piece of this on them, let them wear it, and you'll start to see that they'll become more open to listening. They'll become more open to things happening, and then they might even say, hey, something's just happened. Because this crystal gives you that little bit of extra help, as the amethyst within there helps you open up a little bit more, but still grounds you. So it's a great combination. It really is. Right, I could talk all day about this crystal. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, I have a few pieces on my website, I think, going up either today or in the next couple of days. I hope you enjoy it. If not, go to your local store and get yourself a piece. If you can, ask them to order a piece. I'm sure they'll get you one and you will understand why it's a beautiful crystal indeed. I hope this video serves you well. Thank you so much for going to my website, markbajerski.com, and buying your genuine, authentic crystals that I've worked on by my own hand and heart. Take care of yourselves, guys. Till tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye.